Hello everyone, this is Fight or Fight Gaming. I'm Draxus, and welcome back to Infinifactory. Let's get everything going. Yeah. Alright, so what we need to do is let's go on to the next puzzle. Puzzle is landing alignment lights. Alright. Let us jump right in. Ooh. Oh, this is a complicated one. So, the pattern is blue, red, then red, blue, red, blue. That's gonna be a pain. Oh. Okay, so it's coming off of that. Alright.
Floyd here with a few pieces of advice. Firstly, stop thinking you're some sort of victim. As my dad would say, you can be a victim or a survivor. He was a war vet and hard as nails. We're not the only ones they've abducted. Now, I've seen at least 2 other alien species. This whole situation, well, it's nothing like the TV shows. It's all much more mundane. Second thing, don't try to fight them. I've seen others freak out and get themselves killed. I've seen people try to sabotage things. I tried that too for a while. When they hit me with that cattle prod, I learned my lesson. It's not worth it. Think about it. Here you are, out in the middle of space. You need them far more than they need you right now. If you're like me and have a sense of self-preservation, you'll do what they tell you, even if you don't understand what they're saying. So, make yourself useful. It'll make your life much easier.
Okay, so we're going to need at least 4. So we're going to need a cache of at least 4 built up. Which one do I want to rotate? So I'll set up my, at this point it's pretty, at this point I have a pretty well devised method for separating multiple units. So this guy, go like that. No, I need it further out. Have a sensor that comes out here. So when this final slot gets filled, it will go out. So this one needs to come out this way. Here probably. This one will need to come this way. Right down here. So they are both set up as the first one. So this one, I'm gonna try and mirror them for now. I know that's not gonna be the most efficient way of doing things, but so instead of just going to rotate, then you're going to get forward, then another. Oh. 3, then another rotation. And you are going to get yourself another caching block. So now this one is inverted into the second spot. this. That will. This will be the left hand most of it. Onto a block here. Do this. We'll draw it. Okay, so this will also put a block here. Or will it? That will end up with a block there. No, that's wrong. That is wrong, wrong, wrong. Now let's make sure I'm doing this right in my head. Why did that? Oh. Because I set this up in the wrong location because I am dumb. Alright. Nope, nope. There. 3, 4. That goes over here. Hold on. Why did... Oh. Because that one couldn't turn because... Bullshit. Okay. That's not too bad. I can do it like this. Rotate it, rotate it. No, that's going through too fast. So, unfortunately, in this design, it's not acting. These are not acting as. They aren't slowing it down. So, because it gets turned, it needs a buffer block right here. So, and your buffer, and release the buffer. So this has to be the first block in the line. I have an idea that'll make it sort of complicated, but you know what, let's do it. Okay, we need at least that much distance, so we're going to do my idea here. At this point, it should be turned around properly. No, I need 2 more in order to properly get it. Now, let's try 3 more. Because these things won't turn when there's stuff right next to them, I'm worried. And you know what? We're going to need to extend this whole fracas. Make sure nothing gets interrupted. And 9. And 2, 3. No interruptions here. So, are they going to be all the way? Yeah, they're all the way over there, so... Alright. So, they will be sticking out. Great. And scanner down. Great. And pusher. That will push these guys over this way. Okay, so this will be shifted over that way, so we just need a pusher. Nope. And wait. What? And pusher. And sensor. That will trigger them. Pushed over here. So we will have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let me see how this is going to work out. It's still fucking up. Let me see what the right side's looking like. That's what I want. Okay, so they're like that. These will be over here, so they'll need to go extra space. Alright. So they need to go like that, like that. And 4, and 4. And that should shove them all. They go all the way onto this point, so that should be fine. This needs another. These guys. Still haven't gotten the rotation thing done because it's being a dick. Now we need 2 things. Okay. Where does it keep failing? So the first cycle's fine. Now that one's good. Now it pushes that there. Why is it... Why are they moving like that? That should be fine. So that moves like that. That goes down. Oh, because it goes end? Alright, so does that mean what happens when this goes? That one will not move now. So this one needs... no. So this one needs that. Let's try this. I just want to see what happens. 2, rotate, move down, get pushed, move down, push. Well, it's okay, so this guy gets moved all the way onto there. Let's move down one. I do not like these rotator blocks. They're not. As Ratha said, now my evil overlords are, you know, forming the worst. Okay, so now these have to be moved out because I've changed the orientation of everything. So this whole apparatus needs to be moved over. So this needs to be clear up here. This goes up. We get our pusher here, and we get our pusher here. Get our wiring done, and we get this guy down. That will push them. They're going the wrong way. Now probably wasn't. Nope. That goes through, just like that. Okay, so god damn, this rotating bullshit sucks. That pulls it all the way through, that's fine. Suck. I'm gonna have to redo this one later because before we even worry about this, we need to get this so that it continuously produces the right kind of thing. We only need one conveyor, we're gonna need a lot of stopper blocks. Through. Okay, so that's fine. Goes through. No. No, I need this to stop. Rotate. Rotate. Goes through, rotates, goes through, and it fucking goes all the way through. God damn it! Shit's fucking blocking it. God damn this horse shit. All these blocks have worked really well up till now, and now they're bullshit. Okay, so why? So it will. So it catches it on the last block and rotates it. So when everything rolls through. better if I rotated it on its middle axis. Okay, so that will rotate like that. Okay. Okay, over here, rotates, goes down. 1, 2, 3. Go here. Okay, so that will catch it there, so rotates like that. So we'll need another, okay. I didn't have to move this whole thing over the line. I know. See this? Rotate. That's fine. So now I can start doing what I was doing, which is... Nope, those are fine. It's this one. This one. Middle, so sure. 8. Oh no, yeah, 8. 6. Conduit. Let's see how this goes. These are gonna be too far apart. Which one do I want to move over? Oh, balls. I know how I have to do this. Maybe I don't. I don't think I can move these ones over. So. If I just put one here, they will move them all the way over this way. This might work. Except it's going to catch them every time. Shit. So they'll be here, the edge. So there'll be 2 over. I'm just going to put this as a marker place. am I being dumb? I need to fix it up here. Let's see how it works. There we go. Now I can move all of this one space closer, like my initial design. And my sensor. So they'll be stopping blocks here. And I need my welders. That wasn't good. Let's not have delays here. Just put them in. Oh, God damn it, because I have those in there. You don't need to be. Okay, so we can't have these here. What's the last one to arrive this cycle? That is odd. So they only go over one, which means that's not far enough. So since I can't put any more here, I'll put one here. Those. So we'll go all the way over. Okay. Okay, so those are all in place. I really wish I had and sensors. So I can't have the welders right over here, or else they'll all, hold on. They will all fall into place down here if I do it. God damn it, I don't have any up-facing welders. You suck. Which are the last ones to arrive here? Put blocks down so that they don't fall through. This one is the last one to arrive, so that's the one that's going to get the conveyor under it. Did I already get the... I think I already got the... There's a thingy here.
Floyd here with a few pieces of advice. Firstly, stop thinking you're some sort of victim. As my dad would say, you can be a victim or a survivor. He was a war vet and hard as nails. We're not the only ones they've abducted. Now, I've seen at least 2 other alien species. This whole situation, well, it's nothing like the TV shows. It's all much more mundane. Second thing, don't try to fight them. I've seen others freak out and get themselves killed. I've seen people try to sabotage things. And I tried that too for a while. When they hit me with that cattle prod, I learned my lesson. It's not worth it. Think about it. Here you are, out in the middle of space. You need them far more than they need you right now. If you're like me and have a sense of self-preservation, you'll do what they tell you, even if you don't understand what they're saying. So, make yourself useful. It'll make your life much easier.
So, I'm sort of happy with that. I think I might be able to clean up the design, but their placement is such a big issue with it that I don't really want to. I don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. Okay. Puzzle optical sensor array type 4.
Well, Floyd again. That's 19 bodies so far. Quite a few more than usual. The overlords must have abducted a lot of people this time around. I've seen more dead humans in the past 2 weeks than in the last 10 years. I listened to their recorders, but they didn't say much. Most died of starvation or dehydration. This one got a snag in her suit, lost her air. Bad way to go. When this all started, we were put in groups of 2 or 3. That didn't work out too well, though. There was lots of talk about revolt or escape, like we were soldiers or something. There were 2 of them, Mary and Bill, who were just so antsy. They disappeared on one job. Wonder if they're still out there somewhere. I just didn't see the point. Disobey and they just throw you into space. Whoosh! Right out of the ship. Anyway, it wasn't long till we were all separated. Never saw those rebels again, or much anyone else.
Okay, let's get our pushers set up. Alright, like that. And... we'll build our first welding array here. No, we can't have all of the... Alright, hold on. We're gonna need a longer thing. So... that'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sensor array. And pushers. I think they're all connected like that. I might have to run cable behind them. Hopefully not. got our welders here, so this will weld our first set of 3. Okay, so these will go down. So these are going to stay up here for now. So go over this way, they'll go down. That's too far out. Go down here. Go through and all the way through. These guys, they will get punted off. Here and here, it's only a 1 block space. Okay, slow down, so 1 this way, a single block. That way. This one's also only a single block, so it can go all the way this way. And that'll work. That's there. And we will have a welding array all the way across here. How it runs. 1, 2. I might need to. Oh, yeah, okay. I need to run cabling behind all of them. Alright, let's do it. Oh, and I didn't need that. Stop 1. Okay, let's see it again. Ooh, okay, yeah, I need to go around here. And this definitely needs a delay. So we will do a single cycle delay here. This needs to go around. Why wasn't there a delay? Oh, that's why. That can't be the delay point because there are pillars after it. This one will be the delay point. Oh, and I have a conveyor here. just some basic conveyor issues. And I forgot the attorney guy. We'll go there. Pushes through, rotates, goes through. What happened there? Okay, so this one. Oh god. The problem is that this whole thing is shorter. We're dealing with differing lengths of conveyors. So... and... Right, they're going to just attach the end point there, so this is not going to work. What I should do is get them all in a star formation up here. And then just have them go through, rotate them, have them go through, and it'll be fine. So all this extra stuff is not gonna fly. So this can stay. Because it'll stab those two, it'll go through, it'll rotate, it'll go through, it'll stab those two, and it'll go through. This part will work. These parts, not so much. So if I put this here, it'll introduce a delay. These two. This still needs that. But this goes here. That'll go into a location over here. So let's get rid of that for now. So we're not plugged. So two of these units need to come around and attach to the sides. So it'll be easier, I think, if we do it from behind. So it'll be these two units. That will, this one needs to come down here. Here, and unfortunately that's going to move this whole, all the one, so that won't work. So it's going to get pushed here, there'll be three here, that we can weld them all together. This can pull them over this way. Let's say, yeah, down to, so they will be wet. They will be in threes. I have three-dimensional space to work with. I should work with it. Just so I have a reference point. So this is going to be the welders. Come down here, get welded. feel like they gave me this block thing just for this reason. So it'll drop there. Okay. No, that won't work. So that's going to move the whole shebang over this way. We'll move them down. Just need a bit more space. Just going to go down this way. So if it stops here, we'll have it long ways that way, so this needs to go forward one. That. This one is going to come out. And it's going to drop right here. No, it's not. It's not. It has to drop right here because we're going to have a line of 3 welders here. So this is going to just roll all the way through. Send it that way. That should work once we put in the welders, which will come off of here. No, can't. And I had it one off anyway, so bulk, and line of welders. Let's see how this guy breaks. Ah. What was that for? I don't need this anymore. I just forgot to take it off. No. Okay, so it's... need one more placing here. I'm confused. How did it... Oh. That was weird. Okay. Okay. I know why. I know why. Should work. There we go. Okay. It is working. This one wasn't hard to, like, I figured out how to do it pretty quick, but it wasn't, it was a lot of little niggling troubleshooting bits. Reminds me of actual programming. Good cycles, good footprint, nice block score. Alright, continue to sell. I'm not going for a performance review yet, I have 2 more puzzles to do. Alright. This is cool looking. Okay. I don't remember what this was called. Hold on. Exit to cell. What was this called? Small excavator. Alright. So it has 2 sets of 3 little guys instead of 4 on top. 4 straight guys on top. So those are like legs. Oh. What? Why does this have an entry? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. So I'm going to need... I'm going to need 6 of those guys. So I need 6 guys to come off and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Now, if they go in fused together, will they also... I'm gonna try it. Sensor guy, away, like that, and our cabling, and our pushers, whole whack of pushers. And 8, and through. Oh, no. Don't need extra cable. And this side here, we will have welder times 4. So those 4 will be welded together because this requires a 4 girder on top. Then we'll go over here. That'll drop. We'll probably want to go over here. These guys will drop. We'll have another queue formed here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No, that is wrong. Queue will form up here. Queue forms here. This is going to be a bit more complicated than normal. 6. we're going to have a skeleton of this going back down the queue. And we will go pushers like this. 3 and 4 and pushers like this. 3 and 8 and 8. So they will land here and here. Which means we need a line of welders here and here. That will go that way. That will go that way. Go from pointing the ground down. They will all be of this angle, right? Yeah, they'll all be of this angle. So that one doesn't need to rotate. Well, one of them doesn't need to rotate. I think we may as well. Front one doesn't need to rotate, so this one will go all the way. We'll bring 3. I need to move this whole apparatus up. Let's put it like right here. Okay, so that can go away. They need a resting point to land on. They don't really. I could probably just put this guy in here, but this is mostly for my spatial awareness. Okay, there, that's good, that's good. This, nope. That needs that to stay in place. That needs that to stay in place. This guy will get thrown off here, but I want him to lag a little bit. Okay. So now that we have room beneath everything, we can start building with a nice flow. So that's going to roll down. let's you go there, and we will have this guy. That's going to be the far one. So he'll rest there until he's pushed off. So this guy, move it over here. So this will be the center line. Could probably move this guy over a bit, but just worried about how close we get to everything over here. Oh, he's going to go through, and he's going to go... I want to see whether it... I'm pretty sure it... Why did it grab him there? See, that doesn't really make sense to me. That's... Okay, so we will grab them at the first available opportunity, which is when they are completely free of turning, free of interruptions from turning. So if we do that, where would they turn? Okay, wrong one. What if I do this? Okay, that's super close, but yeah, if we do it like that, we're going to need to move this guy over when he gets pushed through and down this way. Okay. So that's better. So this is going to be the end of him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's mark that. So you need... 4. We need the middle of this guy to be... We can always move this out more, but we need the middle of this guy to be at this end point, somewhere along this line. So let's just try. Sort of getting lost in thought as I go about this, so... So, which will fall first? I'm pretty sure... So this all goes through. Yeah, so this guy's gonna fall first. So I want to see how many I can stack up here. They'll be like that. That doesn't look right. No, that's wrong. So they are going to fall. It's going to fall down here. This guy's going to be pointed the right way. Are we having issues here? I think we're having issues here. Okay, goes through. Oh, I didn't hook this up properly. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going through there. And this guy's like that. He's going to be shifted one up from this. So first of all, once it gets to here, okay, so 1, 2, 3, we need one more. So we need this conveyor actually, and we need a stop block here for it to stop. Is this coming out the right level? I think it is. So it's falling like that. It's going to fall and hit on top the pre-built one here, which is facing that way. So T goes this way. It's going to be going this way. So we need the welders here. That doesn't make sense. And when it falls, I want it to get pulled backward. Over. Will it be able to? No, it won't be able to fall that way. It needs to fall this way. So we need 2 rollers facing that way. Let's see how that works out. Nope, they're blocking. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. So they're all like that. So this go over that way. So I'm going to have to work on the timing of up here, but Okay, so that's good. Whoop. So what I need is for I need it to detect. No, I can't do it on top because it's falling in. So I need to go like that. That'll detect when this guy is in place. And we can probably shorten this cycle delay to 1. I probably don't even need a cycle delay because we already have a delay here. So that's 2 delays. Actually, we'll try it without a cycle delay just to see. I'm pretty sure this will fuck things up. But, so, it is going to come down this way. So we have this detector. It will be all like this. We're gonna need a pusher here. Yeah, we're gonna need a pusher. So it's gonna push, which will pull the whole thing, not there, pull the whole thing over to the side and drop it. And then we're going to have to start working on this, but I want to make sure this actually functions. Yeah, I knew we didn't have to use the cycle delay. So this is the end. It will land and rotate 1. When it rotates, it will get drawn over here. Where it will rotate again. Get drawn over here. This will be at the end, this will be at the end. There will be a T here, and there will be a T here. It's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it needs to stop there. Yeah, like that. No, we need to come in from the side of this one. Because we need to have these welders here. Look, no, not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's right. So it'll drop like that. And 4, and sensor. So when the sensor detects the top beam is here, which will mean it's welded, it will kick it off. Kick it off. One, 2. Here. We'll grab the end. Oh, no. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 long. It'll kick it 1. So that'll be the end thing. Forward. it'll be like this. I'll have an adjustment conveyor there. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm pretty sure something's going to go... Hold on. Pretty sure something's going to go wrong. This is really complicated. Well, actually, it's not that complicated. It's just three-dimensional. Okay, so it's going to rotate like that. So I need another conveyor back here to get it started. That's fine. That's cool. Easy fix. Ah, I'm off by one down here, damn it. So close. Okay. Don't know why I'm off by one, but oh well. This guy needs to come closer, all by one. Oh, shit. Six. Pusher. And I think this actually makes it align perfectly. So let's see it. Oh, I got rid of my second rotator. That is balls. You know what? If I rotate it the other way, I won't need that extra piece. Ah. Didn't I just move it one further down? Because it wasn't landing in the right spot? Oh, that was because the rotations were messed up. That's why. Okay, I had it right in the first place. My math was right. Alright. You can tell that we've gone over an hour, so I'm starting to get a little... my brain's not firing on all cylinders. I need to finish this up quick before I mess everything up. Okay, so it's going to be all the way through, so there's going to be two there, so I need this here, and I will need a correction one. And that. Nope. How was it in the wrong place last time? Okay, so positioning of this is fine. It goes like that, but it needs to be one over for the welding because I'm done. Troubleshooting. And it's because I kept getting confused by that thing. I was confusing myself. Alright. Trying to hold this whole thing in your head is kind of a pain. Oh. Okay, so that's fine. So it's getting caught on these guys, which makes sense. It does need to move over too. So I don't need that helper thing. We'll just... This is going to be off kilter. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. Don't know why, but it's not pulling all the way through. Working on planets is nice. Gravity is like another like motor conveyor thing that you can use. Alright. My cycles were lower than Bratha's. It's because I had that delay and everything's traveling a really long distance. I use a lot of blocks and my focus way off. I'm gonna have to look at his thing, but we're way over time, so we're gonna call that good-ish, even though I'm not happy about it. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.